Hello everyone, happy Sunday. A little bit later than expected, but it's still Sunday, it's still the afternoon, it's still daytime, therefore it's still cool, okay? It's still good, still the energy. We're still in the full moon energy, guys, by the way. So I don't know whether you have been feeling better out of sorts. I had a headache last night and I just tried to purge as much of the energy out of me, the releasing as much as possible. And now I'm going to eat really, really healthy food today. So I can smell, I'm cooking soup and I've put loads of garlic in it. And that's all I can smell now. So anyone who knows me knows that garlic is my favourite ingredient for everything. I love it. So this is your, like I say, Sunday tarot reading. No fixed sign, no fixed person. Apart from you guys, you are the fixed person. You are represented by the first card. The first card is always the strongest, okay? And what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to see... I'm just going to see what card is coming up. Colour card for the energy after we've done the spread and see what is coming in. 0101, as I said that. This is my Sunday hair, guys. What do you think? Anyway, so, okay, so that's been cut. Look, that one which tried to fly out is now at the bottom. I'm going to read it to you. It's red and it says free yourself from pain, okay? Can mean physical pain, can mean emotional pain. Releasing, as I said, on the full moon. It's really interesting, isn't it? So let's begin, guys. Let's begin. Let's see what is coming up for you. My question is, what is coming up? What is coming up? Oh, there's two, guys. Yeah. The universe surprises us sometimes when they're not just going to give us one, but they're going to give us two. You've got the Six of Pentacles and you've got the World card coming in. What it is saying to you guys, this is such a beautiful message, because it's saying that the more in alignment and in balance you are, the closer you are going to get to this new phase of your life that's coming in, okay? So if you have days where you're out of sorts, you're overthinking about a certain thing, that new phase is going to come in, but it's going to be a bit slower, a bit more in the distance. The world is a slow moving energy anyway. It doesn't happen overnight. But it's asking you, you know, when this card combination comes up, is to give your time and energy to those who deserve your time and energy. And, you know, on a mind level, if people are taking over your mind, you're overthinking and processing, if that person, can you hear that magpie out there? If that person didn't treat you very well, kick them out of your mind as much as possible, because you've got so much to look forward to here, guys, with the World card coming up here. Brand new phase. Some of you may have felt for quite a long time that you've been ready for this new cycle, but there's parts of your psyche, your thinking, your balance element which hasn't been ready. So you know your subconscious could have been ready, and your conscious mind could have just held you behind a little bit. So basically what that means is, you know how we feel like we want something good to happen, we want the next phase to happen, but it doesn't, and then we get down and out. It's that conscious thinking rather than the that psychic knowing type thing, okay? So this is a really, really interesting card to have. So a lot of you are about to enter into a new phase of your life. And I just want to say, again, it's quite a strong message to say only give your time and energy to those who generally enjoy your time, your energy, your advice, that type of thing, okay? So what is coming in from an outside influence position? What is coming up? You have the Queen of Wands. We want this from an outside influence position because it shows somebody coming in for you. Now, this could be a love interest, and whilst it's the Queen, it could be a guy as well. There's no male or female in tarot. It's not about the body parts, it's about the mind. It's about the energy, okay? So the Queen of Wands is coming in. And basically what this is saying is all your intuitive feelings, your longings, your kind of, I want to meet my tribe, I want to meet my match, I want to meet this, is going to be coming in, okay? So it's not just about, I've got a significant other and we're going to go out and have a one nice walk and my life is so complete. There's so much more than that. It's almost like I want to tell my soul to somebody at 3 o'clock in the morning and not be judged for it. And this is what this balance is coming in, which is why I'm saying only keep the people in your life that deserve your time and energy, because the right people are coming in at the right time, guys, when this card comes in, okay? It's almost like the universe gives you that kind of gift almost. I mean, every day is a gift, guys. Don't take any time moment in time for granted. But the Queen of Wands coming in is almost like you're the person I've been waiting for. There is a strong Leo energy coming up here. Doesn't mean they have to be Leo, but it could be over the next few weeks that this new phase with this new person could start to come in. Some of you could be thinking about helping other people professionally. So you could think about being a counsellor yourself, but what this is coming in to say that all these nice changes are from a soul heart level and not because you just want to change something up because you're just a bit bored. These are like that, that guttural sense in your solar plexus where you think, I know I can do more. I know that there's so much more out there for me. What is it? I'm not too sure what it is. That your guides are saying, balance yourself out first. Keep yourself as centered as possible. This new phase will be coming in and the right people will be coming in to help you, okay? Honestly, guys, I mean, some of you, if you are overthinking, if you're anxious, this could be a counsellor. And if that's where you want to go with certain things to help you with your mind time, then I have the utmost respect for you because that is a powerful thing to do for yourself, okay? That's maybe where the Leo energy, the lion, the strength is coming in also, okay? But this is really, really nice so far. Let's see what else is coming in. Let's see what else is coming in. Yes, guys. Now we have the Hermit, okay? So this is September, so it's funny how it goes August, September time, but this is in your position, okay? The ultimate soul searcher. So he's searching for the star. He's got it all along in his lantern, but his eyes are not fixated on the lantern, so he doesn't always know what he's got, okay? The star follows the Hermit, like I said. So this is like good things coming your way. So whatever this new phase is, it's taken a bit of... let's say the dark night of the soul has shown itself to you, and it hasn't always been pretty on a mind scale, okay? So what I mean by that is the worst case scenarios coming up in your mind, the loneliness sometimes that can come up in your mind, the when is this going to happen, and everything else seems to happen greatly for everyone else and all this sort of jazz, okay? But the Hermit is showing you that there's so much more, you have so much more depth than one, what other people maybe give you credit for. And secondly, you might surprise yourself with the way you're starting to think about certain things. You might surprise yourself with how you go about things. You'll be less reactive to certain things. You'll be like, what pleased you at one point won't please you now. And this is transition of soul searching, which is coming in, okay? Soul searching doesn't have to be for years and years and years and years. It can be like you have an epiphany. You can suddenly think, oh, do you know what? My last 5 years has been a training period for me. It served me at a certain point, but now I'm looking for something else. And this will become more evident when the Queen of Wands energy comes in for you, because you're going to open up your horizon slightly and think this is exactly what I want. So whether this person is a love interest or whether or not it's a friend or just a chance meeting, that you just, it's like a spark. Almost, okay? And you'll realise the imbalance, the out of balance, the negative, the positive, everything will come into almost like show itself in a movie in front of you, okay? Now, this is quite a profound reading so far, so don't expect it to happen overnight. It's leading up until around about September time. So I've underneath the Six of Pentacles and the World, what is coming up? Big changes. Did you see that? As I said, big changes. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. Now, universe, thank you. I hear you. I have told my questioners that the Wheel of Fortune is going to be coming in. This is something the cards really, really wanted you to know, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is working in your favour, guys. And what is interesting, and I always say this when the Wheel of Fortune comes up, it's the small changes that lead to the actual changes that you see in your actual life. Even on a mind level, I'm going to be positive for a bit longer than what I normally am, okay? It's those tiny, 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 tiny changes which lead to the actualities of change in your life. And this is what your guides want you to know. And this is why they're giving you the balance card to start off with, because they want you to see what you are focusing on, one, on a mind level, secondly, on a day-to-day level. Are you being too accessible? Are you being too nice? Are you being too unrealistically hopeful with something that doesn't serve you anymore? And like what it's saying to you is turn your feet away from that and see what else, because when you turn around, you've got this brand new phase coming up here. But it's destined, guys. It is destined, because whatever you choose to do, you'll get there anyway, okay? You might take the long way round, or you might take the shortcut. See what your guides are saying, basically. Notice the signs is what I want to say here, because they're all coming in quite nicely for you. But if you want to know, are things going to change up for you? Are they going to switch up? Yes, the World and the Wheel of Fortune do not mess around, but they are beautiful transitions, okay? The fact that it's joined with a minor is just saying this is your awareness state. This is what your conscious needs to be aware of, and then feed it into your subconscious, which is almost like that mirroring effect. Okay, so our subconscious holds so much energy, guys. It holds way more than our conscious mind, and this is what it's asking you to kind of be aware of, basically. So write down, have a thought diary, and then think, okay, well, what am I focusing on too much? Write it all down, and then you will see where your mind goes. Okay. So underneath the Queen of Wands, let's see what is coming up. That's too many. What is coming in underneath the Queen of Wands? From an outside influence position. Oh, okay. Well, I like this. I do like this because you've got the Ten of Wands coming up here. Ending of cycles, guys. So you're starting off with the world. The new cycles also with the Wheel of Fortune. So some things naturally, organically end anyway. And to be honest with you, I feel this is ending of a certain mindset. The fact that it's coming in from an external situation shows there will be endings of cycles that you see. So whether or not some friends just flipped away, or an old partner, or an old connection, or an old cycle, because you're changing so much, the cycle which you were repetitively repeating every single day or every other day ends, and it's replaced with something new that you're going to be doing, investing your time in. Remember what you're searching for up here? So this is a welcome change. Some doors have to shut in order for you to experience brand new things. So this is a good ending of a cycle, okay? And the Queen of Wands, when it comes into your life, he or she, whatever this energy is, will highlight the endings of. Okay, well, this is going to kind of have a full stop on it now at the end of this sentence, because it's had its day type thing. But it's okay. It's being replaced with something you really enjoy doing anyway. So it's not like you're destitute, and it's not like you're thinking, oh my God, I'm so bored. What am I going to do? Let's see what's underneath the Hermit. I feel that's my shuffling there. So I'm going to see now underneath the Hermit what is coming. Well, I'm glad I asked again, because you've got the Four of Wands underneath the Hermit. So finding stability, basically, guys. If you are single, this could be entering into a brand new relationship. So maybe this Queen of Wands could turn romantic for you. But whatever you're searching for, you find stability in, okay? So have the faith, keep the faith. It's all good. It's all coming in for you. There is a lot of celebrating coming in here also. And the other card which wanted to come up was the Nine of Cups, which is a wishes card. So be careful for what you wish for. But this is the ultimate fulfillment, basically. Can you see how the journey carries on? Was where it can seem so slow at the beginning, the small changes, the different tweaks, what you're giving your energy into has a profound effect on your day-to-day life. And then you'll look back and the weeks turn into months and the months turn into years, and you think, God, I was the change in all of that after all. Yes, you've got more people coming into your life. Yes, you've got more experience coming into your life, but also be aware that you've got endings as well, but they're welcomed endings and not painful ones. You're not feeling down and out here, guys. You're not feeling sad. If anything, you're feeling extremely good. If you do want to hear from somebody, then you can make that happen. Don't manipulate anything, but what's suggestive of that with the Nine of Cups card coming up here, with the stability of the Four of Wands, it can come in if you want. So be careful for what you wish for, okay? You don't want to keep repeating the same thing and then nothing happened. You know what I was saying about doing the same thing every day and then nothing really coming of that? So what I'm going to do is ask for an overall clarifier and see what is coming up. So what is the overall clarifier? So ask the divine. I like it when they try and jump out. I think, well, that was face down, yeah. Thank you. Ace of Swords at the bottom there. I really, really like this because it's showing that your mind is your greatest tool here, guys. Aces are brand new phases, and when it's of the Swords suit, this can be karmic, okay? So some of you could be ending a karmic cycle to begin a new one. So don't keep lingering on a certain situation or feeling if you know deep down that it's kind of had its day, okay? The Page of Cups is the overall clarifier, which is really, really quite interesting. So you could get a sudden message from somebody. Who is that? So it could be all of a sudden out the blue, but somebody who you could have been daydreaming about also, okay? So I do feel this Queen of Wands energy does have a link to it, either with a past life link, you could have felt like you've known this person before, or there's just so much more energy attributed to this person with connections, expanding, that type of thing, okay? The Page of Cups is also somebody who could apologize, okay? So if there's somebody who owes you an apology, that could be coming in for you. Guys, what a beautiful... The Lovers at the bottom of the deck there, this is Gemini energy. Just saying, so it could be a Gemini. What colour did you think of? I like that spread, guys, if you want the honest truth. I think it's really, really nice. I think it's progression and it's exciting, and it's almost like, you know, when you get a firework and you watch it and there's nothing's happening, all of a sudden it explodes and it's a beautiful, beautiful colour. Not that I advocate fireworks unless they're silent, because of all the animals, they get stressed, don't they? Anyway, so what colour did you think of? Tangerine. Be spontaneous and have fun. See, guys? Oh, actually, it's number 17. 7 and 1 is 8. 8th month. I said August is coming in here, guys. So whatever's happening to you in August, it looks like it's going to be quite a good fun time for you. But Tangerine is basically saying enjoy that sweetness, basically, what that life gives you. Even if, like, you're on your own and you haven't got anyone to talk to that day, there is kind of, you know, you can be spontaneous. You can just go for a sudden walk. Sometimes you could meet somebody on those walks, or you just go out and have a coffee and think, do you know what, I'm going to enjoy the moment. Not everything has to be planned out. Not everything has to have reason. Not everything has to have an explanation. It is just as it is. Just be in the moment and accept how you feel and how you are at this moment in time. Where you are now is absolutely fine, and be okay with that. Once you're okay with that, the fluidity, the World, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune starts to come into alignment. Trust me when I say this. That is that, okay? I'm not going to go any more deeper into that. I think the cards are giving you quite enough there, guys. But if you do want a personal one-to-one, just message me. Half an hour or 1 hour, and then we can sort something out with regards to time and availability. Other than that, I will be sending out the links to the Tarot Spreads class on Tuesday, and I will be doing another video on Tuesday being posted on here, which is another general spread. Okay, guys, I better check on my dinner, make sure I'm not burning any of it. You have a beautiful Sunday, whatever you're doing, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Take care.